Okay, hello everyone. Today's topic is m-commerce issues. We are having variety of issues in m-commerce, namely application issues, technical issues, and global issues. Let us study technical issues first. Technological issues are the issues which are related with technical aspect of m-commerce. For example, the data transmission rate. We know in our country the data transmission rate is a concern which is acting as a limitation in m-commerce. Second one is low internet connectivity. You know that nowadays we are using 2G or 3G internet connection, or sometime we are using 4G but we are not getting data rate according to 4G technology. But yes, in some states or in some cities like Bengaluru, they are having access to 4G technology, and the 5G technology or the internet connectivity is upcoming. Fine. Next one is security. Security is one of the major concern in m-commerce, which will be discussed in the upcoming slide. Next one is privacy. Do you know that you have spies in your pockets, right? If you are having your smartphone, you are having SIM card, you are having GPS, means you are always under surveillance. Next one is lack of awareness. Nowadays, we are living in a developing country, and in my country the people are not so educated, the people are not having technical knowledge, especially in remote areas. People are hesitating to use smartphones, they are hesitating to use mobile applications and so on. So lack of awareness is one of the concern, a limitation towards m-commerce utilization and application. Last one is language barrier. My country is a country with lots of languages. People are having knowledge, people are acquainted with the basics of their local languages, but most of the people are not having command over English language, which is an international language. People are unaware of this language. So language barrier is also a concern towards m-commerce usage, and most of the applications like Amazon, Uber, Ola, these are built in, they are using international language, that is English. Next one is security issue that I am going to explain it in detail, that is coming under technological issues. Let me read the slide. Wireless communications are more vulnerable than wired communication, although most of the wireless data networks provide reasonable encryption. Security has become a major concern with the introduction of high-end mobile devices in the market and the anticipated increase in the number of devices. Next is many issues exist with the use of mobile devices to conduct transactions, such as data could be lost and the mobile terminals itself could be misplaced or stolen due to its smaller size, and contents stored in the device could be accessed by anyone who possesses the device due to lack of proper authentication techniques. These are really the security concerns in m-commerce. So these are the privacy concern, and I have given the heading of the slides, the spies in our pocket. That means these are the privacy concerns. Your devices, computers, mobile phones, tablets are constantly telling others where you are. Your mobile phone in particular is a very effective tracking device. Where you go, it goes, and it records your location all the time, even when you're not connected to the internet. Your location history is accessible to anyone who has or who can get access to your phone. It is assumed that Google or Apple also have access to your phone's location log, since they own the location tracking apps in the first place, as well as the operating system OS that almost everyone's phones run on. So these are the privacy concerns in m-commerce. So I would like to give you some Examples of technical issues which happened with Amazon in 2018. Amazon's recent Prime Day was the biggest global shopping event in the company's history, but it could have been very different. The site suffered numerous crashes and glitches on that day, and now we know why. Its servers could not cope with the sheer amount of traffic. This was the reason that its servers could not cope with the sheer amount of traffic. Sometimes tracking information won't be available. This may be due to technical issues due to which the tracking information is not updated on the app. In such case, it is difficult to locate items. This is the second issue that happened with Amazon very nicely, very commonly. Next one is application issue. This kind of issue, that is application issue, I have taken some suitable example to support this kind of issues. UI UX proves to be a crucial element for m-commerce applications. Like UX designs refers to this term user experience design, while UI stands for user interface design. Both elements are crucial to a product and work closely together. Regardless of the complex business logic, the apps should be intuitive and easy to use, with minimum steps required to place an order. A smooth onboarding and straightforward user flow are required to reduce churn, as the app will be used by users for different ages and backgrounds. Like people are having some knowledge about technical thing, people are tech savvy, they might also be using m-commerce applications. The people who are into fashion, who are from arts background, who are from commerce and business background, everyone will be using such kind of applications. So it is assumed that the interface, the user interface or user experience design should be very simple, so that every user can use it with ease and comfortableness and with comfort, right? So people of different ages, like people are which are of this generation, the people who are having lots of experience, they can use it very easily. The people who are old age, they'll be having some issues if the design is complicated. So in such case, the people who are from different ages and backgrounds, for them the interface should be very simple and appropriate. Next one is global issues. Global issues are like specifically for payments. One of the biggest problem with mobile commerce is the payment method. For example, now PayPal for mobile is available only for US, Canada and UK accounts. There are a lot of other payment solutions, but just a few of them are reliable and have a good awareness. Like Paytm, PhonePe, Google Pay we can use, but the other applications those applications are not reliable.